Well, in their last game against Minnesota, Indiana did not have a good showing for Grace Berger. She only had 4 points in that one.
3 goes down for Moore McNeil. And a 6-1 on the road this season. Again, that lone loss at Michigan State. Blocked from behind by Garzone. Mentioned their height, shows defensively there. Then the lead feed up to Parrish for 2 more.
From Indiana on the outside.
Speaking of taking things away, that was Chloe Moore McNeil's 2nd steal of this opening quarter. Finds Parrish, open 3, can't give that to her.
It's too late to contest it in the mid-range.
Moore McNeil snaps what was a 9-0 run for Purdue. That's a big shot for Indiana. Parrish stays in. Garzone kicks it out. Moore McNeil looking for her 3rd 3, finds it.
You don't have the ball. What Indiana has done well in this first half, look at the crowd in the paint. They're taking the paint away, so move your body off the ball. Chloe Moore McNeil.
Gerald did tell us, sometimes this Indiana team, you just have to pray that they miss because you have to take away the paint somehow.
Yep, pack it in.
Nice steal from Berger.
She's just not going to be denied when she makes up her mind to attack and finish.
Scalia, triple try goes down. They go back to the double on Holmes. Garzone's tough drive. Got another bucket.
This is why they call Garzone the great Yardini.
5 of 10 shooting. She was excellent. Holmes once again trapped. Didn't matter that time, though.
Get loose for a rim run opportunity with no defense crowding her space, but 2.5, 3 bodies in her space on every single catch below that mid-post area.
What a block from Berger at the opposite end.
What the 2 teams needed to do, and for Indiana, get the ball inside.
Terry Moore also told us, play our stingy defense, stay tight to their shooters. They're doing that early on. Holmes stepping out, boy, when she's doing that, it's pretty scary.
But now she's 2 of 8, so hello. Look, a high ball screen, she's just gonna pop off of that. And you're not gonna play her for it because she was 1 of 7 coming in, right? So you're like, okay, we'll gamble.
Wins last week, kind of shaking up the standings. Indiana saying we want to create some separation at the top. If they're gonna do that, it'll come from Grace Berger and company.
Motor revved up, but on the other side, look at Grace Berger. She's gonna lull you to sleep. I call her like a duck on water. Changed possession on the tip. That was the proper call as well.
Scalia jumped the passing lane and finished at the opposite end.
For Indiana, I mean, they rely heavily upon live ball steals. Sarah Scalia in the gap with the outside hand. 4 teams in the top 10 and 6 teams in the top 25. She just had an incredible block on that possession. Climbs up the chimney to get it on this one. Look at Mackenzie Holmes stalking that ball and getting all ball on the block. Great footwork. You have players like Caitlin Clark in the Big Ten as well. But there's another bucket for Indiana. They have 8 of them so far. Here it is.
Another block, though. You see why it's been so tough to shoot. Parrish wants another. Got it! I think she stared down the student section after that one, too.
Sarah Scalia, the last one to strike from the outside that this Purdue team is playing with here in the second half. I mean, they were outscored 19-2 in that 3rd quarter and have just stayed with it in this 4th quarter.